So now, the reason we are here, in addition to celebrating our Labor Day, we have a young lady that we're welcoming home on this Labor Day Monday. Delethea, come on up here. Also, all family members, classmates, come on up here. She graduated with the class of 1984 at Alleghany High School. Much older than I am, so I'm just tickled to death to welcome her back to Covington. Actually, I grew up playing ball with Brother Rudy and Sister Dolores, and Matt, Tom, if y'all don't mind, come on over. So anyway, we've had a wonderful week trying to tie some things together. This community, Clifton, Alleghany County, City of Covington, Bath County, through the years have been blessed with some wonderful athletes. Some have gone on to play professional sports. None has gone on to be an Olympic coach. So today we are here to celebrate the achievements that Delethea, again graduating in 1984, went on to Liberty University where she starred there. Upon graduation, went to the University of South Carolina, 25 years down in Carolina, and decided, well, I need to make my way back closer to home. So to James Madison she went. We've had some success at Madison as well. Okay, been a coach with several teams representing the United States, and I guess this is the first Olympic for you. Second Olympic, okay. And I will say, in the name of Labor Day, in the name of Labor Day, this lady spent 21 days in Paris, worked from sun up to past sundown, and didn't get to see a lot of Paris. Correct. So, all the way to Paris from Covington, Virginia, and didn't get to enjoy much of Paris, other than the success that the USA Olympic squad had. Yeah! So if you don't mind, let me turn over real quick to Matt Garton, the chairman of the Board of Supervisors with Alleghany County. A couple words from you, please.
I was going to say I'm usually loud behind the microphone. It's truly an honor to be able to present this to you as a hometown hero, and such an excitement because it proves that even though you're from Covington, you can achieve high things, great things. So can't say it enough. Thank you for all you've done. It's a pleasure to be here, and hopefully you'll enjoy your hardware we're going to hand you. So.
You want me to go next down?
Yeah, please. Mayor Seibel.
Thank you. You know, things like this is what brings community together. This Labor Day parade has probably been one of the best Labor Day parades I've seen in a long time, with people lining the streets, and a lot of them were lining the streets to see you because they're so impressed with what you've done in your life. That was just awesome to see that. I congratulate you for all your success. I wish you much more success. Just don't forget where you come from. We'll come looking for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, gentlemen. Would you like to say a word or two? Then I'll give you a big hug and a little gift. How's that? All right, we can do that. Okay, so I think it's only important that we recognize this lady because we are all one here in the Alleghany Highlands. We have Iron Gate, we have the town of Clifton Forge, we have the city of Covington, all wrapped around Alleghany County. So we like to talk about our unity. So with this, presented September the 2nd, 2024, this key to the Alleghany Highlands recognizes hometown Delethea Quarles, coach of Team USA at the 2024 Paris Olympic games. And secondly, once you get into the Alleghany Highlands, you may just need a key to get into the city of Covington. So on behalf of the city of Covington and the silly guy that they call manager, I thought it was important. Thank you to Lisa. We had local folks involved in today's recognition, and it does my heart good to thank them for. We got in a hurry. I got a call from Miss Clark Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. You did. Alan, we got to do something. You did. And then where's Dolores? Has she made it here yet? Isn't it great to have a traffic jam in Covington, Virginia? So Dolores catches up to me on Monday. Alan, we got to do it. Dolores, we got it under control. Under control. Then Friday she comes to me. She says, "What about the banner for the car?" I said, "Dolores, that's on you. We don't got it all taken care of." But together we pulled it off. Thanks to our. Anyway, so good to have you here. Sorry you weren't here early this morning for cross-country practice. I will say that Jeremy Bartley with our Alleghany High School, we have an absolutely wonderful cross-country team. We have a brand new track thanks to the Board of Supervisors and those folks down that way. By the way, you got wiregrass growing in the new track. Okay. So, but anyway, we still are doing very well with our athletics. In 2 weeks, we have over 30 teams coming here to the sport complex for a cross-country event. So it will be a small city of runners. But we continue to do a tradition of our track and field stars here in the Alleghany Highlands. And with that, we'll let Delethea say a few words.
Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. You know, God has blessed me with so much, but I'll have to give thanks to God, my Savior, Jesus Christ, and for all you wonderful people that put all this together for me to be recognized. When accomplishments come, sometimes you're on a high, but I figured out that what makes it really special is who you have to celebrate with. And I'm grateful for every person that's had part to celebrating with me. Like I tell my team at JMU, this is us. On that journey to Paris, it was just as much Covington coming with me. You guys have known me since I was a little girl, all the way through Central Elementary and then going on to Alleghany. I was a Colt back then. Then I graduated as a mountaineer, so now I'm a cougar. I don't want to keep you guys long, but I do want to tell you a little bit about my story. My story is this. There's a process in life that most of you all sitting there can relate to. And coming from Covington, people ask me all the time, how do you get from Covington, Virginia? Is there anything good that come out of Covington? And I say yes. There's a lot of great out of Covington. And I'm just reminded as we sit on these grounds here, my father worked what used to be Hercules right here, which makes this even more special for me, is that I know my dad's presence never has left me. His strength and courage that he's given me to do what I do always reign in my life. And I just want to thank all of you all, just all the people here, you guys. I cannot be where I'm at without it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My high school coach is here, a person that when I didn't even know what in the world I was doing out there, he told me, let's try this right here. And it ended up being one of the top athletes where I was at. I started out at Campbell University and then went to finished up at Liberty. Thank you, Coach, for recognizing something in me that I couldn't see in myself. Coach Jog is not here today. He was also one of my coaches. The gentleman you all probably have heard about that write me handwritten notes every year that I've coached. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. My family. My family is the one that have sacrificed more than I can speak about for me to do what I do. I work a lot of hours. Paris was glamorous. NBC did an amazing job and made it look really pretty. But I was in the background working, making sure the athletes had what they needed, their personal coaches. There's a lot that goes on in the background. But nevertheless, God blessed me to be here. My teammates, my classmates, 1984 is here. You know, you go a long time, and a lot of people are still not with you. And I thank God for the connection. And there's so much that I can say. I'm grateful for my sister and my brother that came to Paris to support me. And it was, you know, it's nothing like when you got your family that's there. And we didn't get to spend a lot of time together because I was working. But those things give you strength for the journey. And so I'm grateful to that. I'm grateful and thankful. You guys, young people, wherever you at, they might be playing, but I'm going to speak a word to you. If I did it, you can do more. There's opportunity. You guys have more opportunity than I had, and you can do it. I want to come back. This is my heart for all the officials here. This is my heart as the young people. Because somebody, like my coach right here, Coach Jug, and others in my church that doesn't even exist anymore, but the people spirit that was placed and invested in me to do what I do here. For me to have opportunity, to work hard, all of that. I had a presentation I just wanted to give to my mother, but I'm going to tell her now. I don't know where my flowers at. Somebody got my flowers. But nevertheless, Mom, this is the reason I'm here. She birthed me. Okay, her and Dad. But they gave me the tools that I needed to be successful, and that is to work hard, love in spite of when people don't love you, and when there are systems in place that might not pick you, and all of that. My mom has sacrificed and labored in my family for us to be successful human beings and to be respectful at all times. And Mom, I love you for it. I love you. And this right here, this woman right here has stuck with me through and through, have understood who I am, has paid a price to come visit with me in my adult life just for her to know who I am. She's been there through thick and thin, and we stand on the podium with the awards that we got because of you. Mom, this is us. I can't thank you enough. I love you. Family, the rest of you all, I love you all. I have sisters and brothers. They're ministers. They pray for me. I just want you guys to know, I stand on the backs of some people in my family to do this. I have people back home that's praying for me. My mom has prayed every prayer for every country I've been in, and I've been in several countries, to get there and get back home safely. But the big thing that my mom has done for me, she taught me who Jesus Christ is. And there's no way I could have done this without the favor of God in my life, the grace of God in my life, because He had a plan for me to prosper me and not to harm me, to give me hope in the future. And so this is what I want to leave you with, Covington. This is us. We got on the podium, Covington did. And I thank every one of you for your love and your support, your thoughts and your prayers. Thank you for coming to the parade today. And I want to come back home and do whatever I can at Alleghany, now that we're one team. And Mom, I thank you. Thank you for your love, your sacrifice that you made for this family, this community, and then some. And thank you, and I love you. And I'm sorry if I've taken too much of your time, but everybody wants to know, how did I get to be an Olympic coach? It's because of you all. Thank you.
Okay, everybody get a chance. Say hello to Delethea. The power vested in me. You can extend the night 20 minutes. And with that being said, Key West.